Welcome to Breakpoint, where one moment can change everything and luck makes the difference. In these unbelievable scenes, vehicles escape danger by seconds. They remind us that road safety isn't always about speed or skill, but about luck showing up at the right time. The driver saw the debris and thought, if I hit it from that angle, it'll cause less damage. Overloading a motorcycle, making sudden turns, and ignoring safety rules put both yourself and others in danger. A few rushed moments can lead to consequences that can't be undone. My heart seriously skipped a beat. I couldn't breathe until I knew everyone was okay.
Không hiểu lái xe. Dạ, nhiều kiếp. Ôi! Xong rồi.
Running a red light is like cutting corners on safety. It saves a second but risks everything. When a storm rolls in, if it's not absolutely necessary, stay indoors and play it safe.
Xấp xỉ tầm hải phận tính họ.
Driving without enough sleep is extremely dangerous. Take time to rest before starting your next trip. If you think the Mercedes is at fault, drop a yes in the comment. That unexpected crash definitely made her heart skip a beat. It's a lesson for everyone. Good thing she's got a steady hand behind the wheel.
Here, look right here. Help me.
Help me.
Bak o hala yanıyor abi. Bunlar nasıl burada acaba? Abi bu var ya bak ne var bu patlar ha.
It was just a minor fender bender, but the man totally overreacted. It's a good reminder that driving isn't just about skill, it's also about keeping your emotions in check. A driver in Sorocaba narrowly escaped after his car fell into a hidden sinkhole under a puddle. He managed to get out in time. Knowing a truck's blind spots is a basic life skill. It can literally keep you out of trouble. Fortunately, this story had a happy ending. Not sure that load of sand is enough to pay for a brand new gate. Bro's got Jedi reflexes, dodged it before it even existed. One outburst of anger. Now he's facing charges for vandalism and disturbing the peace. All of that could have been avoided if he had just slowed down. That tire took off like it had its own weekend plans. Hauling large steel plates means you need to slow down so they don't shift forward when you brake hard. Merging without looking is like stepping into traffic while checking your phone. The road doesn't pause for anyone. Passing here is like stepping into a blind hallway. You might get through, or you might meet something head-on. Driving like that is like cutting in line and acting confident. It doesn't make it right. Hollywood would probably call it a happy ending. Keeping your car well maintained is a big part of making sure every drive stays safe. The truck driver seemed to think he could do whatever he wanted, just because he was driving a big truck. Man, you got lucky, kid. He wanted a shortcut. Turns out it was straight to trouble. The truck driver failed to react in time when the line of vehicles ahead came to a stop. If a safe following distance had been maintained, the collision could likely have been avoided.
Okay, it's over. It's over. Nobody's there. Okay.
He avoided one problem only to drive straight into another that couldn't move out of the way. A careless lane change meets high speed. That's how crashes happen, man. He thought he was taking a nap. Turns out the guardrail was his alarm clock. Changing lanes like this is like stepping into the wrong checkout line at the grocery store. The only difference is, instead of a shopping cart, you're facing a truck. Checking your mirror before merging is like looking both ways before crossing the street. It takes a second, and it can save a lot. Driving fast in unstable conditions is like rushing a fragile situation. Pressure always makes things break.
Doing, Lord, give me wisdom, because if you give me strength, I'm gonna need. So we just not using our blinker? That's what we doing? You drive like a Pharisee in front of me. I think you that you're giving them wisdom. I think you that you're giving them diarrhea if they cut me off again. Oh. Tasha Cobbs, for these people make me lose my faith.
Alright,
He's running a red light at I-70.
Another pit. Station 1036.
He's driving out of it. He's stopping. Put your hands up! Hands up! Hands up! Put your hands up!
Are you going southbound?
Crossing into oncoming traffic is like reaching into someone else's lane at the wrong time. There's no room for error. Luckily, no one was there at the time. He treated that double line like a mild suggestion, not a rule. There's a reason toll booths make you slow down. It's not just for fun. Stopping suddenly and reversing without checking can turn a small mistake into a serious crash. Whether you're on a priority road or not, every driver must slow down and stay alert when approaching an intersection. Drunk driving is basically like driving with your eyes closed. On the highway, keep your distance and take warning signs seriously. What do you think made that driver so desperate to hurry? If you can't control your speed, slow down and stay safe. Earlier, the Skoda driver failed to yield to a Ford while changing lanes, leading to a collision. Fortunately, no one was injured in the crash. Parents and teachers should teach kids to cross at crosswalks, not run across the street. When driving a heavy truck, even a moment of inattention can lead to serious consequences. Those concrete blocks don't just fall, they go flying across the road. Brakes are life-saving equipment, especially for trucks and buses. Skipping maintenance can turn an ordinary drive into a disaster in seconds. Red means stop, unless you're auditioning for a demolition derby. Following the rules and keeping a safe distance is a must if you want to make it home safe.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Could have been way worse. Glad they're all safe. Many drivers ignore weather and road conditions, then act surprised when something goes wrong. There are rules for hauling oversized loads, but it looks like this driver ignored them. The first thing you learn as a truck driver is your height.
I know, I'm backing off.
Oh my God, it's moving.
I know, I'm backing off.
Oh my.
22,000 pounds impact. This FRP guardrail passed MASH TL4 testing. Lightweight, corrosion resistant, and built for real-world crashes. Impressive performance. When your truck's longer than your patience, that's a recipe for disaster.
Nó là quay đầu phải đi xuống dưới.
Slow down when it's raining and keep your distance. Luck won't always be there to help you stop in time. On the highway, a moment of distraction or rushing can have consequences for many people. Slowing down a little is sometimes the smartest decision you can make.
On jde ve vedlejším pruhu nebo co?
Nature threw a sudden challenge, but the driver reacted in a split second. Sometimes just easing off the gas for a moment is all it takes to keep the journey safe. One sudden slowdown can trigger a chain reaction. Always keep a safe distance, especially when you're in front of or next to heavy trucks, especially on slopes.